Hi, so here I am, Mary from Change is Always Possible, out walking the shoreline of Loch Creran again, and this time I'm heading to the left along the loch, starting to go in at the Narrows at the Isle of Eriska. And at first when I started this walk I thought, oh, it's not nearly as bad as the other one, and that is true. However, I want to show you what there is. So if you get your eye in, you can see there that is an oyster farm bag, and it looks like it's well embedded. Next to it, another little bit of plastic. Here's another little offcut of rope. So actually, as you start to really pay attention, so there's some more plastic bags, there's more bits of rope, no doubt. Yeah, look, just little offcuts, which is what we see coming off the fish farms. There's another little bit of plastic mesh, and although there isn't loads and loads in terms of plastic bottles and things, look, there's a tiny little fragment of plastic. And as we go along here, there's more of the rope. Look, it's just these little bits, like they seem to just cut off. Plastic bottle, and then, yeah, as I start to look, there's another bit of rope, another bit that's a short offcut, and so it goes on. There's more plastic bag. And oh dear, I've dropped my glove somewhere. I'll go and look for that in a minute. Just show you. So, at first glance along here, looks okay, doesn't it? But it isn't. Not when you start to have a look at the rope. So, don't be fooled. It's there. Even though it's not as thick and as plentiful and as obvious, there is still, look, there's a bit over by that stone. So I'm not going to film it all, but I'm going to film sections just to show you what's there. So here we are. This is a little bay. So there's some kind of tag off something here. Who knows what? Maybe it could be traced. I'm going to stick that in my pocket. Bits of plastic there, plastic bag, bottle tops. Whoops. And again, the little bits stuck in the seaweed. The rope, peg, and then just looking along here, there's more rope, plastic bag, rope, bottle tops, and I can see if I look down there, little bits of rope, plastic containers. Yeah, it's just everywhere. There's more rope. Don't know what that is. Scruff. Somebody will know. Yeah, look at the rope. It's embedded there in the edge. There's more. On and on it goes. Down on the beach. Plastic containers. So yeah, it's just like when you look, see the little bit of plastic there, some kind of, I don't know, lid or something. And then down here, so that's, looks like the top of something with another little bit of rope. Something else that's broken off. Yeah, look, more, just little bits everywhere. And actually it's quite shocking the number of little bits of, look at this, here. No. Oh yeah, there it comes. Bits of string. Over here, more of this, bits of rope. Just the offcuts. Look, there's more here. Alright, I can't keep filming all of this, but you're getting the idea. If at first it looks okay, don't count on it. So you can see there is a plastic bottle, then empty plastic container of some sort, then that looks like a section of a plastic box or something like that. Then there's another plastic bottle here, and then there's things like this, tiny little bits of plastic, and down in here embedded, I wondered what this was, and it looks like it's some kind of like polystyrene, yeah, something, some kind of bit of fluffy rope stuff there. Yeah, and there's just, when you start looking, another bit of polystyrene up there. It's here, yeah, there's just another little bit of rope. So it's just to show you that actually, and out there somewhere there's a little otter who's been playing around. It's a bit too far away for me to film because I'm just using my camera, but it's there. Thank you, little otter, very glad of your company. Well, here we go. I wondered if we'd find any black spirals. You know, the stuff I was telling you about last week. There's one. And look at this little patch. So there's blue string there, pink string or rope there, more blue. You might not be able to see it amongst these roots that have been washed clean. And then look what we have here. That is a float from a mussel farm, accompanied by polystyrene, plastic tubing, plastic bottles, more rope, and these posts, and I can see that there's more blue rope along there. Really, have a look. I am only just inside the entrance to the loch. That's the Isle of the Eriska on the other side there. I've hardly come any distance actually. Oh, grim, more bottles. So ahead looks okay. I'm going to go and see. Look at this. So it's a mass of pegs and bits of rope. Ugh. Honestly, I feel sort of in despair. There's just so much, and it's all the tiny little bits. Look, I think, oh, here's a patch where there's nothing, and then boom, what's the purple thing? Who knows what lies underneath this pile of seaweed? It's bad enough. And it's just, look at this, all the little bits like that. there. And here, see that little tiny bit there, a lid and a bit of polystyrene there, plastic bottle, and it's just this beautiful place. This is the